Originally called Town Blister, our fishing village had a change of name. A new quay was built at the harbour, and Newquay is what we became. Our rich, diverse history revolves round the sea, and the magic that surrounds us is totally free. Sitting on the barrow fields and ancient burial ground, I can see the hewer's hut standing proudly above the town, and just for a second I can hear the hewer roar, "Hever, hever, pilchards, come and bring them to shore." I opened my eyes and saw the Newquay gig rowing across the bay and realised that the past is still with us today. The gig was built for India, but was too big for the transport boat. So many years later, having been lovingly restored, she's still here, still ours, afloat. There's a mouth-watering smell wafting up from the harbour. Is that music and laughter I hear? It must be the annual fish festival, always getting bigger and better every year. Our Lifeboat Day is a major event, raising money and awareness too. Advice on how to stay safe in our sea and supporting our life-saving crew. The Joe Way Paddle is a day of fun, remembering a brave little man. There's surfboards, longboards and bodyboards, all racing as fast as they can, raising money for many local charities through entry fees, raffles and stalls. Definitely one for your diary, a great community event for us all. So much goes on in our wonderful town. We must include our sportsmen and women and the hundreds of young people who take part every week, from football to rugby to swimming. The Peppermints play football at Mount Wise. Godolphin Way is the G Army's team ground. The Sports Centre is where the Hornets and Cormorants, roadrunners and cricketers can be found. Tennis is played at the Heron Centre, close to our lovely family zoo. And if you fancy a round of golf on our course, pause to take in the breathtaking view. We must not forget all our surfers, though we all know where they will be, on any of our 7 magical beaches, riding the waves for free. We'll just take some time out for a moment to think of famous names we found. 3 spring to mind, and I think you'll find we're proud of their link to our town. Sir William Golding was born at 47 Mount Wise, the home of his Cornish Gran. He was a Booker Prize winner, and so very much more. Please Google this amazing man. James Morrison, although born in Rugby, came to the Newquay area to find his way, to follow his dream to pursue music, and here found the inspiration to play. Although now a top recording artist, please Google his glittering career. He still finds the time to sit down and sign a guitar to raffle in our paddle each year. Last but not least, Philip Schofield, not born but grew up in our town, attending Tranance and Trathur schools, but at 17 left, London bound. And the rest, as they say, is history. Far too many credits to note. Maybe Google him too. You'll be surprised that you do. We can't do him justice in just this one quote. He still visits often to see family and friends, making Newquay a favourite destination. He also supports some of the community things that we do, including the Hewer's Hut restoration. Now back to our town and the community here. People by choice or by birth have made this their home. Why wouldn't they? It's our piece of paradise on earth. Newquay and Town Blister Lions, the Rotarians, Soul Food and Disc all give their time for free. Newquay in bloom give our town va-va-voom, making it special for you and for me. There's many individuals working for the love of our town. JG is just one, a born and bred son, inspiring, uniting, proving what can be done. There's so much more to tell you, there's so much more to say about the town we call home and why we'll never move away. We now live under a rainbow. We've found our pot of gold. We stand side by side with Cornwall pride. Our future's inclusive. We're breaking the mould. You really have to be here to experience the magic we feel. It can't be explained, it only translates when it touches you for real. There's no other place like Newquay. We're a jewel in Cornwall's crown. No matter what others say, we're the best, here to stay. Newquay, our home, our town. This is 106.1 Radio Newquay.